Hello teacher and everyone. Today I would like to present the dashboard section of my final project for the data analysis course. This dashboard is designed to visualize data from Facebook and Twitter. It helps us easily compare the performance of the two platforms, identify important trends, and gain useful insight that support better decision making. First, let's look at the performance by term chart. The dashboard groups on content into four terms: acquisition, CSR, news, and retention. From the chart, we can clearly see that retention is the best performing term on both Facebook and Twitter. It has the highest number of impressions and also the highest level of engagement. This result is important because these two metrics may measure different aspects of performance. Impression tell us how many times the content was shown to user. They measure the ability of the content to reach an audience. Engagement, on the other hand, measure how users react to the content through actions such as like, comment, share, or click. A post, a post can have many impressions but still receive very little engagement. In that case, people see the content but are not interested enough to interact with it. However, retention performs well in both metrics. This suggests that retention content not only reach many users but also keep their attention and encourage them to interact. Compared with acquisition and new retention creates stronger relationship with user. It shows that existing customers respond better to content that focus on building long-term relationships than to content that only promote product or share news. From a business point of view, this is an important insight. Companies should continue investing in retention campaigns while improving the other content to increase user engagement. Next, let's look at the performance by water tech. The chart shows that both Facebook and Twitter achieved their highest performance in Q2 of 2020. More importantly, both platforms show the same growth trend instead of following different patterns. This tells us that the changes in performance were probably not caused by the platforms themselves. Instead, they may have been influenced by common factors such as marketing campaign, seasonal demand, or external event. Another important observation is what happened after Q2. Although performance reached its highest point, it gradually declined in the following quarter. This means the company was not able to maintain the strong result in the following quarter. Therefore, this chart not only helps us identify the best performance period but also encourage the company to understand what made Q2 successful and apply those lessons to future marketing campaigns. This is the real value of the dashboard. It helps turn data to useful business insight. Continue is the Facebook performance by both type chart. This chart compares different types of Facebook content, including photos, videos, status posts, and links. At first, it may seem that photo posts are the best because they generate the highest number of impressions, making them the best content type for reaching the larger audience. However, impressions are only one part of performance. When we compare engagement, we can see that status and video posts perform much better relative to the number of posts public. This tells us an important marketing lesson. The content that reaches the most people is not always the content that creates the strongest interaction. Different business goals require different content strategies. If the company wants to increase brand awareness, photo posts are the best choice because they maximize reach. And if the goal is to encourage conversation and build stronger relationship with customer, status and video posts are more effective. Therefore, business should not focus on only one content format. Instead, they should choose different content type depending on the application of each campaign. And the last, overall comparison and conclusion. To conclude, when comparing Facebook and Twitter, we can see that both platforms show very similar performance trend. Retention is the best performing content team, and quarter 2 of 2020 is the most successful period of both platforms. However, each platform has its own strength. Twitter generates more impressing, making it better for reaching a wider audience. But Facebook, on the other hand, provide more detailed insight into different post types, help business understand which content format create better engagement. And overall, this dashboard does more than just display data, and it helps manage, compare the performance of Facebook and Twitter, identify key trends, and turn data into meaningful insight. As a result, business can better understand user behavior, choose the right content strategy, and make smarter marketing decisions based on data. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your listening.